Hey, so this is a video log or a journal or a vlog or a vlonal, I don't know, of my journey, or the beginning of my journey. I guess if you're seeing this, then you kind of know who I am, or you've clicked it just by chance. If you don't know, my name's Tony, Tony K. I live in Sydney, Australia, and for the last 10 years I've had an eating disorder. In actual fact, I have anorexia nervosa, and I've had suffered from it since I was about 19 years of age. And over the last 10 years or so, I've slowly lost everything that's near and dear to me, be it friends, family, relationships, and most recently the person I love more than anything in the world. And it's with such loss and that I've come to realize, no, that's not true. I've more or less been smacked in the face with the reality that if I don't do something quick, I'm not going to have much of a life. And I'm going to lose everybody that matters to me. So I've decided to give it up. And I'm sure everyone's probably thinking, it's so easy, why didn't you just give it up year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5? After the 4th time you came out of hospital, out of that 5th relapse, out of all those other heartbreaking moments that you've had. I haven't really got an answer for you. All I can tell you is that for the first time, I feel like I have a purpose, I have a reason to make a change, to make a difference. I'm done with this. I got nothing to show for it. Broken hearts, red eyes, holes in walls, shriveled up organs, brain that doesn't really function very well, attention span of a goldfish, literally no sexual drive whatsoever. I didn't tell you about that one in the pamphlet. All for the sake of being skinny, or thin, or slim, or trim, or toned, or whatever bullshit that the media tells you need to be in order to be acceptable. The thing is that I'm so preoccupied with trying to be it, I never get to actually be anything else. I never actually get to be me. In actual fact, I killed who I was. I lost who I was. I'm not even really sure who Tony is anymore. And I miss him a lot. There's a lot of things I didn't like about him. There's a lot more that I love about him. So I'd kind of like to get to know him again. Be him again. And I don't know whether this makes any difference in the world. I don't know whether this will change anything that I've done, that I haven't done. If I'll be able to get back anything that I've actually lost. But for the first time I have a reason. I have a purpose. For the first time something matters more than the little world that I've created. Someone matters more than the little world that I've created. And not having that person in my life, and not having the life that we could have together, is a price I'm not willing to pay. And I know this life, everything in this life really doesn't come handed it. It's not free. You always got to pay, and my price, unfortunately, is going to be some unpleasantness and some internal turmoil for quite some time. But it's a price that's a fucking steal. It's a bargain in comparison to what I'll get, I hope. Anyway, so I guess what I'm proposing is that I'm going to use this as a way to be accountable, because I found that it seems to be most helpful when you're accountable to somebody. And I thought, who better than to be accountable to everybody I know, everybody who can see this, everybody who can pull me up when I'm not doing too well, who can check me out. Because sometimes I'm not strong enough, obviously. Sometimes I need a smack in the face, sometimes I need some tough love, sometimes I need someone to literally stick food down my throat. And I'm not putting this on anybody, I'm not recruiting, this is just, by me putting this out there, everybody knows about it. There's no more secrets, there's no more hiding. I'm anorexic, I've been anorexic for 10 years. It literally is my entire world. I have created a world of safety, I've created a world of perfect ritual, all for God knows what. And I'm proposing to tip that world upside down and do everything I can to be the man that I know I am and the man that I need to be. So this is the way I'm going to be accountable, and this is the way I'm going to keep track of my journey and show myself, show the world that I can do this. So that also means I have to be confronted by my body again and again and again, and being accountable and putting this out to the world means that everybody gets to see me in the raw in more ways than one. So I think it's important that you'll get to see my body changes as I get to see them. And trust me, you won't see the same thing that I do, but maybe that's what I need to hear and that's what I need to see. So I propose that I will weigh myself every other day. I will do a video log every other day. And you'll see my body transformations every other day. My goal is, well, today is the 6th of December. I've got 20 days till Christmas. I've got 25 days or whatever it is to the end of 2012. I'm hoping to gain about 4 kilos, 5 kilos. It's a high task, it's a high goal, but it's one I think is doable. At the moment I weigh 67 kilos. I should be about 78 kilos. So I've got about 10 kilos to go. If I can hit about the 4 mark, I think that's probably a good start. I haven't got time to fuck around with this. I start a job in the new year, and the way I am at the moment, I can't be anybody's anything. So, without further ado, so like I said, you guys get to see me in the raw, so to speak, and I'd show you from the bottom down, but unfortunately space and camera doesn't really permit it. So you kind of get to see me from the top up, kinda. But hey, this is me. This is me topless. This is me showing my body to the entire world. This is the last 10 years. This is what I've lived for, was to be this thin. You'll get to see it from the side and the back. I don't really know why this matters so much. I hate the way I look regardless. So, yeah. Here goes day one, yeah? Wish me luck.